17 News is your local elections headquarters. As of today, we are officially less than 4 months from the March primary. And as we get closer to Election Day, the 2024 race for California's open U.S. Senate seat is heating up. Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace joins us with a look at a new poll showing the contest neck and neck.
Well, the poll very clearly shows Democrats Katie Porter and Adam Schiff at the top. That, as a large amount of Californians say, they're still undecided. It's the race receiving a lot of attention across the state, the 2024 contest for California's open U.S. Senate seat. According to this new UC Berkeley IGS poll, Democratic candidate Katie Porter is on top with 17%, while Adam Schiff is just a point behind at 16%. Republican former Major League Baseball player Steve Garvey placed in the top 3 with 10%. And rounding out the top 5, Democrat Barbara Lee with 9% and Republican businessman James Bradley with 7%. But as for the top 2,
17 to 16 is neck and neck.
Mark DiCamillo is the poll director. He compared these poll results to the survey he conducted in August. His main takeaway on Schiff versus Porter?
These two have been pretty much in the lead for a while. But what the current poll shows is that Garvey is now up at 10%. He was at 7% when we put his name in our last poll in August. So, it's getting a little closer with Barbara Lee at 9%. She was at 7% the last poll. So, these numbers are not far from one another, although it's clear that Schiff and Porter are in the lead.
But one major finding from this poll, of the more than 6,300 survey participants, some 30% said they are still unsure about who they'll vote for.
If you consider that there's almost 1/3 of the electorate that doesn't know enough about any of the candidates, for that matter, to have an informed decision, as that information process progresses, as the candidates begin to advertise in earnest, after the beginning of 2024, that's when we'll really see more pronounced poll movement taking place. That's when we'll get a much better sense for how this primary is going to go.
And other candidates in this race, including former tech executive Lexi Reese and former broadcast journalist Christina Pascucci, also placed in this poll. They each received 1%. In Sacramento, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.